Hello, my name is Frederick Anefi, and you are welcome to your Excel lessons for today. Today, we want to look at how to hide zeros in cell using custom formatting. Most of the times, we have data where we might have zeros or some cell contents where we really don't want to show. We don't want those cell values to show, at least in a way that will also make our data quite presentable. So, example, we have 00 here. Maybe this does not really mean that they sold or the stores sold 0, but really what we want to show might be that they did not really sell. But I want a situation where if we enter a 0 or on the face of it, the 0 will not really show. So in doing this, we will use the custom formatting. So we can select the whole range, use the Control 1 shortcut key to bring up the format cells dialog box, go to number, go to custom. In custom, where we have general, note that in the Excel format it's categorized into 4 parts. So we have the positive part, we have the negative, we have the 0, then we have the text part. So this first part we separate it by a semicolon. So then we'll have the next general, separated by a comma. So we are now at the negative. Now on the 0 part, we don't want anything to show, so we'll leave it blank and just go to the next semicolon and type general and click on OK. So you'll see that where we have the stores which shows 0, we can't see the content in there, which means that it is not visible. Though when you select those particular cells, you can see in the formula bar that we have the value in there 0. But on the face of it, you can't really see. It's not showing. This makes this data quite dynamic. What it means is that if store 3 made a sales of 0 and I enter 0, it means it will not show. At the moment, assuming that cell 2 now, that's let's say 300 sales, the moment I enter, it becomes visible. So this quite really makes our data quite dynamic. In the same way, assuming that you don't want it to show, you want no sales to really show, you can still select those columns, and the ones which are 0 we will record it as no sales. So the same way, we launch the shortcut key, that is Control 1. We have the format cells dialog box pop up. We go to custom, we have the general. So the first part is for the positive number, the negative. Now the 0 portion, maybe you want to write, let's say, no sales. So we open our inverted comma, no sales. So that will be the portion for the 0 part. Then we enter our semicolon, and the last part will be the text. So we can then write the general, and now click on OK. So you'll see that where we have the 0, we have a record as no sales automatically. What it means is that it makes this range quite dynamic. So in this time, assuming now the stores which now recorded no sales has now recorded, let's say 3 million, then you see 3,000, you see that we don't have the no sales there. Assuming that the first one now records a sales of 0, then once we enter 0, we will have it as no sales. Though when you click the cell, you can see in the formula bar the cell showing 0. The formula bar, you can see there as 0, which means the content has not changed, but what really shows or what is visible to us in the cell will be the no sales. This is how smart you can use the custom formatting to hide zeros in a cell. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.